Peace. Wanted to go into building on today's supreme math, which is knowledge, build, or destroy. That's 18. It's 1 and 8. And what I wanted to build on was the first degree and a 1 to 10. When it says who's the original man, it says the original man is the Asiatic black man, the maker, the owner, the cream of the planet Earth, father of civilization, and God of the universe. And the way I build on that is I don't see any Muslim in there. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't say that we are Muslims of the universe. We say we're gods of the universe. Because the first step of being God of the universe is first being a man. It says it goes from man to God. So why would there be any Muslim in between? And the thing about it is that I don't argue with brothers that, did they do diligence and research and, maybe Christian Muslim or black Muslim or NOI, whatever the case may be. I just state the facts on what's been shown to me time and time again. So when it comes down to building on that science of who's the original man, you got to take it from knowledge to born. You know what I'm saying? And manifest that and show that, because at the end of the day, it's telling you who you are and what is your duty within that lesson. There are 7 principles in that lesson. Asiatic, black man, maker, owner, cream of the planet Earth, father of civilization, and the last principle, which is the 7th principle, is God of the universe. So where do you see Muslim? We could build on that. We could add on about it. I'm not arguing with anybody. That's one thing I'm not doing. But it states it right there. Also, what I want to make references is that Farag came in the person of Allah. He wasn't Allah. That's like that's like me impersonating an individual. I'm just emulating their style, but I'm not the actual individual. You know what I'm saying? He's just maybe a predecessor, a person that comes in the place of. So he's showing and proving what his duty and responsibility was, because at the end of the day, he was a half original man. If you take it to the understanding degree in the 1 to 14, it tells you, why do we let a half original man like Columbus discover the poor part of the planet Earth? And it tells you because the original man is God and owner of the planet Earth, and knowing every square inch, he has chosen for himself the best part. He did not care about the poor part. You understand what I'm saying? So if this lesson is bringing forth understanding, it is the 3rd degree in the 1 to 14. Where is understanding? Understanding is in the wisdom, is what's being said and what's being expressed. So how is it that I can sit here and take this lesson, understand the lesson clearly and what it's saying, and show and prove it in a matter of time? That's because you got to do your due diligence and study. The key element in knowledge is studying, learning, listening, observing, analyzing, assessing, evaluating, being devoted to knowing that the original man is God and the source and the origin of all things in existence, and anything after him is other than. There are 4 whole seeds and 2 human families. 4 seeds, 2 human families. Black, brown, yellow, white, half original, red. So my thing is, if the original man is the maker, the owner, the cream of the planet Earth, father of civilization, God of the universe, where is Muslim at? I'm just asking, not arguing, I'm not debating or anything. All I'm just stating is what's being stated and what's being said and what's being expressed. Because when you really look at it, think about it. let's just go to the lesson itself. The first lesson in the student enrollment, it is the student that's being enrolled. So when you're being enrolled, that means that you're registering under the pretense of learning because you want to learn about yourself. That's why it's the knowledge of yourself, because the knowledge of yourself is essentially and ultimately the knowledge of God. This is a God-centered culture. You feel what I'm saying? I know a lot of individuals will go back and forth like, yeah, but this was manifested in this year, that year, this year, that year, but yet the supreme understanding wasn't given. When supreme understanding was given, that's when the law came and he left the temple and he went out into the streets of Harlem in the year 1963 during the springtime when he left the temple and started teaching the babies. Man is God, and that's what was taught by law. And it even says it in the student enrollment. You go from a boy to a man to a God. You feel what I'm saying? So why would you want to be Muslim when you can be God? Isn't that the most highest form of living mathematics on the planet? The supreme being, the most highest form of living existence ever on the planet. There's only two people on this planet, God and earth. There's no prophets. Prophets are done already. Only people looking for a prophet is the 10%. And they looking to get rich off your labor. So be wise and be smart. And watch the company you keep and watch the people that you talk to. Because everybody don't got the answers. But if you ask the right questions, you'll get the right answers. Peace.